Dear students, Elliot Mays once said, we need to bring learning to people instead of people to learning. This word clearly tells how important e learning in the present situation. An ancient proverb says, like, if I hear, I forgot. If I hear, I forget. If I see, I remember at least. If I do, I can understand. Therefore, being a commerce students, we should work out practical problems related to this topic. But in this session, I'm going to explain fifth semester Mangalore University Business Taxation syllabus. That's cooperative assessment of the cooperative society. One of the important topic in assessment of cooperative society is deduction under section ATP. A cooperative society can claim deduction under section ATP. Therefore, from the gross total income, if cooperative society will be able to use section ATP properly, then tax burden will goes on reducing. However, deduction under section ATP is not available to cooperative bank. Remember that ATP deduction is available only to the cooperative society but not to the cooperative bank. It may be state-owned cooperative bank or central-owned cooperative bank, primary cooperative bank or regional rural bank. But deduction under section ATP is available to the various kinds of activity. First one is, if cooperative society engaged in banking business. This aspect explained in the section ATP, subsection 2, clause A, clause 1. A cooperative society engaged in the business of banking or accepting deposit or lending funds. ನಮ್ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಲೋನು ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ನಮ್ಮೂರಿದ್ದು ಸಹಕಾರಿ ಸಂಘಗಳು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸಿಗೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ income earned relating to cooperative society, if cooperative society engaged in the business of banking and if it provides credit facility to its member, can claim deduction on its income from the banking business as well as providing credit facilities to its members. Second one, cottage industry, ಗೃಹ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಲ್ಲೀನರಾದಂತಹ ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಇದು. ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ATP 2A clause 2. A cooperative society engaged in the cotton industry, ಯಾವುದೇ ನೇಕಾರರ ಸಂಘ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗಳು ಇರಲಿ, ಅದು ಕಾಟೇಜ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕಾಟೇಜ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ಗುಡಿ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಂತಹ ಲಾಭಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Next, marketing or agricultural produce. Agriculture is the backbone of our country. Entire agriculture income will be considered as exempted income. Here also, in case of the cooperative society under section ATP 2A clause 3, the whole amount of profits relating to the marketing of the agricultural products or attributable to the marketing of agricultural products grown by the members of the society is deductible. So income received from the marketing or agricultural products, this agricultural product produced grown by the members of the society is deductible. Next one is purchase of agricultural implements, section ATP 2A clause 4. The whole income from the purchase of the agricultural implements The main purpose of this section is to help agriculturists. So agriculture implements seeds, livestock, or other articles are very much important in the agricultural activity, and all these implement seeds, livestock, articles are provided to the agriculturist for the purpose of agricultural, and whatever income received from these sources will be considered as a exempt deductible income. Even processing of agriculture produce, section 80P2A5, income from the processing without using power of agriculture produce of its member is fully deductible. Then next one, collective disposal of labor, section 80P2A clause 6, income from the activity of collective disposal of labor of its member is deductible. ಸ್ವಸಹಾಯ ಸಂಘಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ, ಸಹಕಾರಿ ಸಂಘಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರು ಒಂದು ಗುಂಪು ಸೇರಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ collective disposal of labor of its member is deductible. ಫಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಲೈಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಲೀನರಾದಂತಹ ಕೃಷಿ ಸಹಕಾರಿ ಸಂಘಗಳು, ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 80P2A clause 7, whole amount of the profit of particular cooperative society it should be engaged in fishing and allied activities are exempted or deductible. Next comes supply of milk, oil, seeds, fruits, etc. If a cooperative society engaged in the supply of milk, oil, seeds, fruits, entire profit and gains of primary society engaged in the supply of milk, oil, seeds, fruits or vegetables grown or raised by its members is deductible, provided these items are supplied to federal cooperative society engaged in the similar business, or to the government or local authority, or to a government company or statutory corporations. Okay, next one is interest or dividend, section 80P2 subsection D. The whole of interest and dividend income derived by cooperative society, if it invests any amount in other cooperative society or other cooperative bank, if it receive any interest from that particular investment or a dividend from the particular investment, particular amount will be considered as a exempted amount. Then income from other activities under section 80P2 clause C, if a cooperative society is engaged in any other activity, ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಎ ಇಂದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನವರೆಗೆ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕೋದು. ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ, ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ 1 lakh ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗಳಿಗೆ 50,000 ಅದರ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇಂದ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಎಂಗೇಜ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೌಸ್, ಹುಡ್ಕೋ ಮನೆಯಂತಹ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗಳಿಗೆ it is entitled to a deduction to the extent of 50,000 from the profit attributable to such business. This is regarding the section 80P, one of the important section, very much important to calculate the tax liability of the cooperative society. Here there are questions. From the gross total income we can deduct section dash for the assessment of the cooperative society. There are 4 answers are given: 80P, 80DD, 80DDB and 80G. Correct answer is 80P. Section 80P2A clause 1 is applicable to, there are 4 answers: banking business, cottage industry, supply of milk, letting of go down. Answer is banking business. Section 80P 2 subsection clause B is applicable to, there are 4 answers: fishing and allied activities, collective disposal of labor, supply of milk, oil, seeds and fruits, processing of agricultural produce. Answer is supply of milk, oil, seeds and fruits. Deduction relating to letting of go down is applicable to section 80P subsection 2E. This is regarding the various provisions of the section 80P. Thank you.